As part of our More Than Stones initiative, we are naming 4 spaces at Ascension in thanksgiving for the lives and ministries of some of the people of God that have meant so much to us over recent years. These people have helped us see something of what it means to be a living stone in God's church. Today, I am delighted to talk about someone who was a shining example of hospitality and welcome at Ascension. For almost 30 years before her tragic death in January of 2019, Christina Carlucci was such a wonderful, joyful, competent, caring, compassionate, kind, bubbly, and faithful Christian among us at Church of the Ascension. At her funeral, there was standing room only as more than 600 people jammed into this space to share our grief. Our hearts were so full of deep sorrow, of course, and deep gratitude for Christina's life, so unexpectedly cut short. As I spoke with people of all ages that day, it seemed almost everyone claimed Christina as one of their best friends. That was how she made you feel. That day, in our grief, we did what we so often do. We came together as a community. Week by week, in times of sorrow or joy, when life is mundane or it is turned upside down, we come together. In the face of death, we did what Christina had done in life. We cried, we loved, we hugged, we laughed, we prayed, we worshipped, we remembered, we gave thanks, and we called out to God. Christina loved Jesus, and she loved people. She served as Assistant Children's Ministry Director here for a season, and she was also a compassionate champion for our special needs ministry. Christina had a heart for those whom others might pass by.
A song I love is entitled, "I Am the God Who Sees." God sees people, those crying alone, those wondering if anyone cares. Christina had those same eyes. She saw people on the margins, those with life challenges, those who felt unseen, those people who didn't feel like they were at the center of the story. She worked in a supervised parenting program for many years and always encouraged the parents she mentored to try to see things through the eyes of their child. Christina took this insight with her when she became director of Ascension Special Needs Ministry. Consider what church looks like through the eyes of one with cognitive disabilities. Christina loved working with those with special needs. It was in this ministry where she experienced beautiful alignment with who God created her to be. She wanted those with special needs to experience the love of God and the embrace of Christian community. Christina relentlessly encouraged the use of names. God knows us, each by name. One of my favorite memories of Christina is from the circle time of a special needs class. Each person blesses the person next to them. God bless Holden, God bless Kiki, God bless Hannah, God bless Stephen, God bless Christine, God bless Hannah, God bless Andrea, God bless James, God bless Clara.
Christina was a beloved wife to Jim and mother to their 3 children, Ben, Emily, and Sam. In fact, Ben is behind the camera today and has been the person who's edited and produced all of our More Than Stones videos. Christina was also a mother figure to so many people beyond her immediate family, providing a listening ear, kindness, and encouragement.
Christina inspires me and encourages me every single day. I'm a teacher, and sometimes my days are really hard, but I really treasure some words that Christina shared with me my first year of teaching, which were that if you just make sure that those kids know they are loved every single day, then you are doing your job. And every single morning, I tell myself that on my drive to work, and no matter how the day went, I remind myself of that on my way home, and it is literally what gets me through my job every single day.
There are so many who could give similar testimonies. Christina also loved to cook and was the commensurate hostess. One of the pictures of our life with God is that of a great feast, a banquet with rich food and well-aged wines. Jesus once told a story about that banquet. The invited guests made excuses as to why they couldn't come. So the king, throwing the party, invited everyone. Today, that invitation at Ascension is wide open for all to come into God's kingdom. We believe passionately that God wants us to welcome our neighbors and reach the nations with the love of God. I am so grateful for the example and inspiration Christina was to us of welcoming hospitality. In the design for our building expansion, the new Canon Ethel Bailey Hall behind me here is going to come out and connect to an outdoor welcome area with tables and chairs. I am delighted to announce that we will be calling this new hospitality space the Carlucci Commons.